head to the ballpark today to play the Mets for a 4-game series at home. Syndergaard on the mound today. Max Fried on the mound for the Mets. Oh, what do we got here? Can I go against Bichette? Yes, making this. All right, good boost. I am cold. Castellanos is cold. Moreno's cold. Looks like this is a winnable game. Maybe they're setting a couple guys. We'll see here. Syndergaard gets start today. Moreno behind the mound. Tim Anderson at third. Nico Horner the start today at short. Alex William at second. Big Dog at first. Outfield right to the left. Verdugo getting the start. No Jesse Winker. And Santander center.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Noah Syndergaard gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 miles an hour.
Get out of the first move. Boy. Got a runner in scoring position. Big Dog.
So digging in now, Christopher Rogers, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Attaboy.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
All right, one time, right here.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
There it is, right here.
It's too hard.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Extra base. He's out. 3.
All right, we got one back. There we go. Tie it up. It's Syndergaard with the home run.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Christopher Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Let's go now. One time.
2-0 count. The pitch.
Ball. That's out.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Come on, guy.
Fouled off.
Oh.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
That was in the dirt.
Conforto is there, 1 away.
Play ball. Out. 3.
In now, Marcos Brito, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Marcos.
2 out, nobody on. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
He's out.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pitch.
You're out.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say,
Three.
what the heck?
He's out.
Here we go. Let's go for the show here.
Come on, sit on something right here.
Stepping in, Christopher Rogers, as he's got a
35.
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9 away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Rogers is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first. He's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Gosh, sorry. Apologize. Finally got lucky on one of them daggum hits to the gap.
Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos
The left fielder,
becomes in
number
0 for
2.
2 thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The ground.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Now batting, third baseman, Tim.
Corner at third,
Anderson.
Rogers at second with 1 away. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
The center fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Santander.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. Now a 7-5 game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit. Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found him.
Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 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 That's ball 4.
Hold him.
3. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
7th inning.
At the plate, Christopher Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Yes.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Right here, kid. Hey, let it rip. 1 time.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there.
3.
It's kind of lackluster.
3.
Oh, they're sneaking back in it. Come on.
Digging in once again, Marcos Brito. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brito.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree.
Come on, Winks. Gotta hold him, Hicks. We gotta hold him here. Nothing. Attaboy.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Noah Syndergaard wins his 3rd of the season. Max Fried was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Jordan Hicks wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 12 hits.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
All right, Hunter.
Hunter Green is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do...
That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher
Batting
Rogers.
first.
And he could
The
give his
first
guys an
baseman.
early lead
Number
if he can come
35.
through here.
Oh, big dog right here, one time.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yes!
And there's a base hit on the
Okay,
line.
stand up, stand up, stand
And
up.
the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Got lucky.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does
All right,
get
Bo,
to third
let's
base.
go, baby.
Batting 4th.
In now for the Reds,
The
Bo
shortstop.
Bichette. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2.
Fine,
To
fine.
second for 1.
come on, come on,
to
come on,
first,
come
and
on,
it's
come
double
on.
play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Play ball 3.
And another.
Ball 4. Take the base.
All right, Hunter, come on.
3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
2 down, nobody on.
Digging in now, Christopher
batter.
Rogers. He singled his
35.
last time up, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
A little
Got under
behind
it.
on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it.
Come on, come on,
Throw
come
on
on,
to
come
first
on.
gets him, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Let's play ball 3.
Let's get him in. No. All right, settle down, Hunter. Nope, give it in runs. All right, we got 1 out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-2 delivery. First baseline.
Oh, just missed
He
it.
dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Play ball 3. Out. He's out.
Oh, man.
3. Out.
So coming to the plate, Christopher
Leading off for the
Rogers.
Reds,
He got on top of one
the
and was a
first
ground
baseman,
out victim
number
last time.
35.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right here.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out
Oh,
of the
got
ballpark.
way under it.
This pitch is popped up. And there's the first out.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take
All
the
right,
base.
settle down. Let's get these outs.
That's ball 4.
No.
3.
Good job. Heart of the order for me. We got this.
Out.
Lead,
3.
baby. Oh, I got
You're out. He's out.
Take
3.
him down, Milo.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
All right.
Digging in, Christopher
Leading off
Rogers
for the Reds,
will swing it from the
the
left
first
side
baseman.
right here.
Well, if you're
Number
looking for
35.
pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting. This is his power side.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball there. A little bit higher from the zone. Take it.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball
There it
to
is.
third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Striding in, Bo Bichette.
Now
He was a double play victim last
shortstop.
time around.
Whoa.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again, and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
A dive, but he's back.
Gotta play it smart.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Allen will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, Jesse Winker,
Now
2 for
batting,
3 with a
left
double
fielder.
on his line so far.
Jesse Winker.
Right guy, right place. Easy here.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Digging in, Anthony Santander.
Now batting,
No hits
center
in 3
fielder,
tries so far.
Anthony
He struck out once.
Santander.
Hey, on the road. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
All right, now. Let's make this at bat count.
Into the box, Josh Fuentes. And a
Now
big
batting,
at-bat in this
the
one.
third
2
baseman,
on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Fuentes.
The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
Go hard. You're scoring. Go
Conforto
hard.
will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Heart of their
No
order.
runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds
Do it.
3.
1-run lead. Let's hold them. No, it's the bottom of the order. Oh, come on. Oh.
Now to the plate, Christopher
The bat.
Rogers. On the
Number
night, he's
35.
2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. And that
Outside,
misses
that's the
ball
ball.
1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
What's your pitch, driver, right here?
This is in the air to left.
Spectacular fly out.
Allen is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Let's play ball. 3.
Come on, guys, don't give it up. Let's go, Lucas.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. So far,
Now
2
batting.
for 3 in
Catcher.
this one.
Carson.
1-1 the
Kelly.
pitch. hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains tied at 3-3.
No, we couldn't get him in.
Your attention, please.
One out.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Let's get him in.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher
Now batting.
Rogers.
Number
He's looking to
35.
bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, your turn, driving me. Punch up, kid.
Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And
turn,
they're going to
round
walk
it.
off with a
Yes,
4-3 victory.
That's a good way to end it, baby. Yes, sir.
Hey, this
We
game looked
needed
like it
that.
was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely
Boy,
was a
Hunter.
factor in the
Need a
win here.
rebound, baby. 9 strikeouts? Man.
And it's a
Doing the business.
4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
That's 2.
Lucas
Let's go get the
Sims
next
wins his 4th game out of the
The final
bullpen
line
this
score
year.
for our
So
ball
that
game
just
tonight.
about does it for
For
Mark
the
DeRosa,
victorious
Dan Plesac,
Cincinnati
Heidi
Reds.
Watney, and
4
our
runs,
entire crew.
12
I'm Matt
hits,
Vasgersian.
no
You've been
errors.
watching. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
All right, Jackie Robinson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Time is called.
Pinch hitting for the
Yes, it
Reds.
is.
Number 42.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second
Mess with
time.
this dude. Let's see what Norris is going to bring my way.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The average sits at 303 entering play. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he'll step out for a 3rd time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there.
Pitch, huh?
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. Now the 2-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous.
Excuse me. Let's do it.
Takes this the other way to right.
Get down.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
All right, let's see if we can come back.
3. Out.
Keep it close, guys. Keep it close. Let's battle.
3. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Scoring position. 2 guys on. Yes, sir. Battle back.
That hit him. He's got first.
Come on, fellas. Yes.
3. Out. Out.
We gotta hold
3.
him, Kyle.
Ball 4.
Hold
Take
him,
the
Kyle.
base.
Here we
That's
go.
ball 4.
Let's get
3.
walk it off. Walk it off. 2 in a row walk-offs.
He's out.
Oh.
You're out.
Hold him, Lucas. Come
Ball
on, baby.
4. Take
Come
the
on.
base.
Don't be Lucas Sims.
Ball
Oh,
4.
you
Take the
are.
base. That's ball 4.
Oh, guys. He tried so hard.
Out. He's out.
So far.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 13 hits.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Tyler Mahle gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3.
All right, let's go.
Ready now for Cincinnati.
Batting
Christopher
first,
Rogers. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Batting
and
fourth.
he could give his guys an
Not
early
shortstop.
lead if he can come through here.
Yes.
Go, baby.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want
Batting
to walk
fifth.
him to load the bases.
The right
now he's
fielder.
really got his work cut out for him. We'll see
Top
how he
there.
fares here.
No.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch.
Nope.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Take the easy ones.
Striding into the box, Jesse
Batting
Winker.
fifth.
And now the Reds
The
look
left
to
fielder.
push more across the
Jesse
plate in the opening frame.
Winker.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Appreciate you. We're going.
Diaz is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's
Let him
now
know.
a 2-0 game.
Big Dog's got
Obviously,
some
he's
foot.
hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you
Good job,
can't be
Wentz.
too upset with the sac fly.
All right, Fuentes. Base hit, man. Gets him running.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out.
All right, Big Dog up first this time.
Bottom of the inning now. And
Way to
next
go.
it'll be the
For the
switch hitting
Reds.
first baseman,
The first
Christopher
baseman.
Rogers.
Number 35.
Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 now. Only helps him out there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Diaz moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4.
He's
there. 3.
He's in. Let's get this third out, guys.
Next for the Mets, Brett Beatty comes
Now
into this
batting.
at-bat 0
Third
for
base.
1 in the ball game.
Red.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Beatty.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Flares this one over toward first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Let's play ball. You're out. 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 3. Out. You're out. 3. 3.
At the plate, Christopher Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Outside, 2-1. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And now here's the 3rd time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. The 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Pops this one up. Beatty is there for it.
Absolutely nothing.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless.
Come on, Tyler. Okay, good job. We got to get someone warmed up. Let's go, fellas. Help him out. Yes, sir. No, come on. Don't let it get too bad. Tied it up.
Striding in once again, Christopher Rogers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
So a runner at first now with 1 away.
batting,
In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's hitless in the series so far.
Nick Castellanos.
Right here.
He's running. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Why do I feel like they're going to get a big run here? Nope. I got to get around to me again. I didn't use the show. Come on, guys. Hold them. Someone get on base. Yes. Oh, walk off.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Cincinnati came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jimmy Hundley gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watt.
All right. 3-4 against the Mets. We're going to hit the road to the Nationals again. We're going to play the Nationals again.